My name is Catherine. I'm dried flowers and floss painting embroidery on tulle artist. I started in 2020 when I was, and everyone was, in the isolation caused by COVID, and it was a chance for me to face myself, or my real self, and start something new. So I call it soaring embroidery because of translucent background. It looks like floating in the air. I love it. It gives a lot of ways to impress yourself, because it can be also transferred to the clothes, for instance, and you can wear it. You can put it as an artwork in the interior decorations, and yeah, I just like it. This one is very personal for me. It was meditation about your inner, very sincere wish, and I saw this fish with brown eye, just like mine, and I let it. I held it in my hands and let it out in the beautiful ocean water. And during this meditation, I realized that it's my inner wish of having a baby. I don't know. It's like, with some association. Where else I get my inspiration? For instance, this one, it was inspired by anime, Princess Mononoke. There was the deer, the god deer, with flowers and trees on his head, and he was spirit of the forest. It was very powerful god, and I decided to do my imitation of this god, something like this. On the back we have, I called it Seconds by Midnight. Do you know, it's a story about doomsday clock, and the scientist, this clock, it counts time before the apocalypse caused by a nuclear catastrophe. And in the middle of this eye we can see nuclear explosion. So seconds to midnight, it means that by the end of 2023 we have only 90 seconds on the doomsday clock. And I wanted to tell the people, please wake up, please open your eyes. What are we doing? Of course, I do custom work for people, and the most popular idea is embroidery of pets. People really love their pets. People just send me pictures of their dogs, their pets, and I do contour with marker. And I just start stitching this, layer by layer, just like painters do with paint. So I don't have any pattern, just the picture. I was preparing for Calgary Expo, yes. So it was a very nice time when this TV show came on TV, and just watching it and do some work step by step. And this portrait was started. It has really interesting background behind, because it was started at the highest point of Europe. It's called Elbrus Mount. I went there for vacation. I do snowboarding, and I started there in the high point. It was about 5,000 high, and then it crossed ocean with me from there, from my country to Canada, and I finished it here. And recently we together visited Jasper Mountains. And so it's just how to say, filled in with mount energy, I guess. I don't know why, it's just magic of this work. My mom and grandmother, they used to be very, traditional women, so with all this domestic spirit. And my mom is a cook, so of course she cooks a lot, and also she's obsessed with crochet. She do wonderful dresses or something like this. My grandma, she did she embroidered carpets or something like this. I don't really remember, but it was something huge. And they tried to teach me, but I was so energetic, yeah, and so the only pieces I could do was really small. So that's why I did crochet something small and embroider something small. That's why currently I don't do really huge, you know, carpets or something like this. So yeah, this size of hoop is quite enough for me. But mostly I remember my grandma. She taught me embroider, and it was really a moment of connection, because she used to sing songs of her youth, and it was very warm and kind, and we could also watch some TV shows from her youth. It also has so, you know, spirit of those epoch. And yeah, so when you not just like embroider without any feelings, but you add your current mood into this work, like it just, yeah, infuses it with those feelings that you had those times. Like, that's why embroidery for me, it's something about warmth, home, respect of your uniqueness, I guess. Yeah. For me personally, it's something the most inspiring and most fulfilling in my life, to be in nature and like hug trees. I don't know, because I get my resource from there. Oh yes, it is all original. I didn't plan to have some prints or something on the show, so all my artwork, it's not gonna be a lot because it takes some time to do it. So, but yeah, it's all the original, just made by these hands. Yeah. As I moved to Canada, I no longer have access to my material that I used to have, because I use real dried flowers and plants, and here I'm not used to use these plants that are in this area, but I'm getting used to it, and I really like it, because using materials from this particular location, you add the particle of this location and its spirit. And yeah, so I walk around the Bow River, take some, you know, flowers, some plants, some stones sometimes, a piece of wood, and like just add it to my art. It's not really challenging for me. The whole life is challenging for me, but this is like time of rest and relax for me, actually. Like, you know, yeah, it just helps me to survive. Yes.